Yeah, so on this side of your mixer, you'll see your master level. This is quite an important feature. Same as any volume turn knob on a CD player, you can turn it up. What's important about this is if you're playing in a nightclub or on a PA system, turning this up too high could blow the system, or it could affect the sound quality, so it's really important that you keep it a sensible level on there. And if you have got a sound engineer on site, ask them for their opinion on it as well. Further down, you have a balance function which switches from left to right. So switching to the left, we'll play on the left hand side of your sound system, and vice versa on the right, and back into the middle again. Some of these functions are more advanced, and depending again on your size of your mixer, you may not have them. You have a switch to go from mono signal to stereo here. Mono plays as just one channel, stereo will enable you for 2 channels. Directly underneath, you have a booth monitor level. If you're playing in a nightclub, you tend to have monitor speakers for you to hear, as well as the additional sound system that's playing to the nightclub or to the venue. This will enable you to hear your mixing, and it's also important to have this at a sensible level, because if it's too high it can affect your hearing and damage your hearing long term. Again, underneath is additional features which some mixers will have, some mixers won't have. On the 700 we have a crossfader. This affects how the fader transition. It can either be smooth or curved. You can set this to your personal preference. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between the different functions. Some scratch DJs would have a preference to cut and chop between tracks. What you'll find on some high range mixers is the ability to affect the sound with effects and looping. We're not going to go into too much depth with this today, but later on we'll have a more advanced session where we can learn about some of the features and how they affect the sound quality.